about rotisserie chicken? Look at that. Stop going to the grocery store, spending a lot of money on what you might not necessarily know what goes into that chicken, the spice mixture. Make your own, save yourself money and time. Clearance price on this Cook's Essentials toaster oven with the rotisserie is $83.14. Quite frankly, one of our biggest savings of the show. We knocked $27 off the price. First time you're seeing it, and guess what? We're gonna give you easy pay on this, 4 of them, for $20 and change. So.
Isn't that gorgeous? And I just want to draw your attention. You see the juices dripping down here in the bottom. Now, if I were really smart, I would have put some vegetables or some potatoes or something under there and capture all of that flavor that's coming off of there. But look how beautiful that is. And it's just handling that so well. It's a 20-liter capacity, 20 cubic liters.
Okay, so what does that mean? Like, for somebody like me who cooks a lot, I don't necessarily do it by, liters doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So what size chicken could I get in this?
This is for a 4-pound roast easily.
Okay.
So yeah, so it'll handle your 4-pound chickens, your beef roast, your pork loin, all of those things. It handles it so well because we're just close enough to the element. You see there, we get that beautiful browning. And now I'm going to turn this off because, and you just hold the start and stop button. You just depress that. And I just want to show you, we give you this handy fork right here so we can just lift the roast right out and whoop, there it is, beautiful. Now this is just gorgeous. I just want you to see that. It's actually, I'm going to flip this over to the top side. Look how beautifully browned and wonderfully caramelized that is. That is just a gorgeous chicken. And then this is very easy. I just put this right into the dishwasher or hand wash this pan, and then it comes with 2 racks that are adjustable in their position as well.
Honestly, look how nice that looks. Sometimes when you do go to the store and you pick up the rotisseries, you don't know how long they've been kind of sitting there on display underneath the heat.
That's right.
And even while they're still good, they're a little dry sometimes, especially if you're getting there at 6, 7 o'clock at night after a long day's work.
That's right.
You could have this instead. Now with the toaster oven, we're going to show you lots of good stuff, other things you can do on this. But with the toaster oven, do we have to adjust cooking times as if what we would make in our regular oven?
Yeah, actually what it does is it tells you on its own. So for example, we're going to start right here at the top. If we can get a close-up, I'll close this door so we can get a close-up in here. It gives you all of your functions from baking, toasting, broiling, rotisserie, which we just did. We can do frozen pizzas, we can bake cakes, do a whole chicken like this, cookies, fish, or even potatoes. And what's great about this is we can just pick that. It's preset to a time. So if I'm going to broil a piece of meat, a steak or something like that, preset to 20 minutes, or I can adjust it down or back up if I want to. If I want to do a rotisserie roast, a 4-pound roast, there it is, 1 hour, or I can adjust that down or up, and then all I have to do is just hold that button.
That's it.
And you can see the element comes on, it just starts. Yeah, it's great.
Show me something else.
Yeah, actually, right over here, we've got for you a beautiful pork roast. So I want to show you, that's about a 4-pound roast as well.
That's a big roast.
Beautifully done. And of course, you're getting the split, which runs through here. This is how you spike the roast and put it on the rotisserie, and the 2 adjustable forks. They adjust with thumb screws. That's really gorgeous. Sorry, I just bumped right into it.
I know, our poor camera that moves around like a robot and whacks us up in the head.
Oh my gosh. And then over here, we were smart this time. You see what we did? We put the potatoes down in the bottom.
Yeah.
So this is like potatoes boulangère, where you're just capturing all of that fat and flavor off of the beef roast. Right, I know.
Smells amazing.
Yeah, and it just pops out that easily. That's the brilliant part about that. And then you get this gorgeous result each and every time. Look how beautifully done that is. It's juicy and tender. And you know, if I let that rest another minute, that is just beautiful. Just the way I like it, a nice medium rare. That is just beautiful and tastes wonderful too. And again, you know, we can do multiple things at the same time. We'll come back over here. I'm going to turn that unit off for now. Come back over here and I just want to show you, here is your basic frozen pizza right here. So we actually were able to crisp that in there, and on the pizza setting it only takes about 15 minutes, and you see that beautiful crisp result that we're getting, and baked underneath as well, not just on the top.
It's a decent size. That's about a 10-inch
Yeah,
pie.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know, and it's the frozen variety, or you can do your own. But it does a wonderful job crisping, as you can see. And let me just turn this around right here. You can see how beautifully toasted that is. And then it also fits your larger type of Temptations dishes as well. So I can do casseroles in here. And let me just pull this one out right here for you. But you can see the size of that casserole. That is fully a 3-quart casserole right there. And we did the ziti and all of that. And then the racks are adjustable. So let me just move this out of the way for a second. This rack is in position 1. And if I want to move it up a little bit more so that the garlic toast is exposed to the element, I can just put it up here in position number 3. There we go. And then put the toast in there, and then we're off and running.
Awesome. You're going to get the toaster oven. You're going to get a cookie sheet, which basically you could use for the chicken fingers, the Texas toast that we just had for you. You're going to get the baked pan and the drip tray. We showed you that. The wire rack showed you that. Look at that. Pigs in a blanket.
I know.
And the rotisserie, all for less than $84 the first time you're seeing it at the low price, and 4 easy payments of $20 and change. It's not that big either. It's about 11 inches high. It's about 18 inches wide, and then front to back, you're looking at about a foot. So this will easily fit underneath your cabinets. This is great. You can make meals from breakfast all the way through dinner and dessert. And in the summertime, a lot of people love to use their toaster ovens, especially if you live in a small apartment or in a small townhouse. They like to use them instead of their ovens because then it doesn't heat up the house.
That's right. My mother does that all the time. She has this same unit. It's a countertop unit. It's perfect for her and my stepfather, just the two of them. So if she wants to do the rotisserie chicken on a Sunday, you know, for Sunday supper, that's fine. But through the week, she can reheat casseroles. She can do small things like broiled fish or fish sticks or anything like that when my niece and nephew visit. And then, you know, all the way up to the garlic toast. It really does a great job.
Absolutely, yeah. I have to tend to cook in shifts because my kids are eating something different than my husband and I. So it's like, okay, whose meal do I start first? No longer an issue because one can go into the toaster oven and then the other, the regular oven can handle the other. But clearance price, 4 easy payments, you're looking at $20 a month. Remember, you can always return it if you don't love it. That's at